see trees of green, for me and you, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. I see skies of blue and clouds of white, the bright blessed day, the dark sacred night, and I think to myself, what a wonderful world. The colors of the rainbow, so pretty in the sky, are also on the faces of people going by. I see friends
No,
shaking hands,
she
saying
shouldn't
how
be.
do you do?
Let me look. She shouldn't be blocked.
They're really saying,
Hold on. No, she shouldn't be. Hold on a second. She should be in there. Tell her type again. There, did it work? I was panicking. I was panicking. I'm like, what? 71 cannot be blocked. No. Can she type? Well, I don't. She shouldn't be. She shouldn't be. Because I only have, on my blocked list, one thing blocked. And that would be the webcam girls thing. Yeah, 71's in chat. But she said check to see if Batgirl is, and she can't be. Anyway. She shouldn't be. Because I just looked at it and it said sexy Sexy Cam Girls. Unless she's going under the name Sexy Cam Girls, she better not be. Okay, because that made. I was like, what the heck? It could have been a glitch from if you. Well, or you need to be blocked, Mark. You need street cred. Mm. You won't get much cred off of being blocked from this room. Really? We need to get you blocked from someplace like, I don't know, something big. Like, who's a huge creator? Okay, something like, what's his name? It was true crime. Gray Hughes. But it's easy to get blocked from Gray Hughes, I hear. Hey, Buttercup, what's up, sweetheart? I know it's a weird subject tonight, but we gotta have some type of topic to start our night off with, you know? And then we'll just spiral out of control from there because that's usually the how it works, right? Yeah, exactly. Hi, Milan. I always think of that, like, when I see your name, I think of that song, I'm Too Sexy. I'm too sexy for my, because it mentions Milan. But I'm one of those weird people that when I see people, I think of certain songs. Like, it's a word association thing, I guess. Like, Buttercup is usually, I think of every time I see Buttercup, I'm like, you build me up, Buttercup. I love that song. I love it. That's not a bad thing. Oh, I love Kelly. She is amazing. You know, I don't go by what people say. It's just, I love her. She has a wonderful personality. She glows. Ooh, you're bright, Nugget. You are special, Buttercup. You are a special lady. I've been out here on these streets for over 2 years, and I see you here and there. We don't, we don't have a chance to talk much, but I do have to say when I see Buttercup, just I hear that song in my head, and Buttercup makes me smile. She just makes me smile. Dug it, right? It's always a dance party in here. Ooh, John Travolta. Now, I like me some John Travolta from the old days. Oh, wow. So, I know I probably should get to our topic. And welcome to those who are watching the replay. We kind of have fun in here, and once in a while I get to cutting videos, but we like to throw live every now and then to let y'all know everybody in the chat and I are alive. Exactly. Total, total BG's going on with Mark or Mark is so chill. I love Mark. Mark the man. Yeah, I know. I'm old, Dave. I'm old. Oh, we are going to talk about probably a subject most of you are like, whatever. But um, only a few know. Um, I've been a. I'm not like a gypsy palm reader or anything like that, but I have been what is a lot of people refer to as a medium since I was 3 to 4 years old is when it started. I'll get into that. Maybe I'll do a history of that one day on here. So when it comes to the spooky and odd, that's kind of my wheelhouse. And there's a lot of people that have ESP, extra sensory perception, to a certain point. And I just think a lot of people repress it. So there's that. Buttercup is awesome. She is so sweet. Like I want to say, I've seen her at least a year and a half on these streets, here and there. We've been like in the same places. Some not so good places that we both figured out were not so good places and just took off. But you live and learn, right, Buttercup? We both were like, where's the door? Um, where's the door? Oh, hold on. Hold on. I gotta hop on my phone to make mods. Ugh. Hey, Blissful. Welcome, honey. Glad to see you pop by, sweetheart. Oh, hold on. Gotta get to it. Hold on a second. Okay, I'm trying to right now. Sorry, guys. My apologies. Mm. Come on. Okay. Sorry about that. I threw some more wrenches out there. Took me a minute. There we go. This place is getting traffic. It sure is, Nugget. I would give you a wrench, but I think you would beat people with it. I don't know. Maybe I should. Nugget. Nugget. Oh my god, yes. I am a big Chicago fan. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, of course. We need that, we need that, we need that, right? Love me some Chicago. Oh, yeah. We like to kind of listen to a little bit, to get us in the mood for stuff. Just any topic. You're not a heathen. Really, Blissful? That's your first wrench? I see you everywhere. I would think everyone would give Blissful a wrench. She's a smart lady. Now I'll be thinking of Mark every time I play this. hilarious we're playing this on a Tuesday.
Another day in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. Another day in the park. I think it was the 4th of July. People talking, really smiling. A man plays guitar and singing for a song. Will you help them change the world? Can you dig it? Yes, I and I've been waiting such a long time for today. Slow motion riders,
Hey,
carry
Carrie.
us of the
Welcome.
day.
Thanks for popping by, sweetheart.
Still can tell stories his own way. Listen, children, all in love. Funny day in the park.
Gotta relax
The
us.
4th of July. Funny days in the park. Every day's the 4th of July. People reaching, people touching, a real celebration. Waiting for a song. Waiting for a song. Want it, really want it. Can you dig it? Yes, I can. And I've been waiting such a long time for
Oh my gosh. I gotta tell you a little one of Ginger's stories. And now, my regulars know I always have these little quirky stories, okay? My first concert I ever went to was a Chicago concert. And 2 years later, I had a chance to see them again at a speedway outside of Lincoln, Nebraska. And the, they were touring at that time with the Beach Boys, okay? I think this was like circa 91 ish, 1990, 1991. Um, and my older sisters, three of my older sisters went, and my sister in law went. We went there and we got there just in time. We had a flat tire on the way there, got it changed, got there, and we get in there, and the Beach Boys was playing, okay? Or they were the opening act that night. And I have to say they were pretty good, you know. But as the night progressed and they were playing their playlist, my sister was standing next to me, and she's 9 years my senior, so she was in her 20s, and she starts getting agitated. Well, you know, she's like a Karen or something. She starts going, boo, boo, get off the stage. I'm like, I don't know her. Because she wanted to see Chicago so bad. Well, eventually they finished their set, and just as the Chicago comes on, they start playing. They open up with Saturday in the Park, right? And they have all the, they got the sax, they got everything. They're playing it real. There's no uh, soundboard or anything. They're playing this music live, okay? And they're doing a phenomenal job. Well, midway through Saturday in the Park, high winds blow up. It starts raining because it's outside, and it stops for a second. They start where they pick up where they stop. and then the next winds come in, and uh, it blows the saxophone player right off the stage. He gets right back up and starts playing. I was like, these people are some real professionals here. Yeah, it was awesome to see them both at the same time. And I went and bought a t shirt, and my sister kept stealing it. I was like, wait a minute, I paid 25 bucks for a t shirt. You're just going to keep stealing? Yeah, you sing this and make up half the words. Well, my mom, I mean, I wasn't even halfway into it as much as I grew up on that. My mom was a musician herself, and oh boy, we grew up with classical music, you name it. And yeah, she was a huge Chicago fan too. So getting the opportunity to see them twice, I think that was cool. And I've seen other bands, but I haven't been to any concerts in Lord knows how many years. But really? That is so cool, Blissful. They're awesome in concert, aren't they? What better way to get into something, a topic like ESP, opening yourself up, than you know playing music? Because music is Anyway, I'll get into it because Anyway, like I started to say, well, not. I'm gonna say this: not all psychics are real. Not all mediums are real. Not all um, people are coming from a genuine place, and that I can agree on. Um, but do I believe everybody's got natural abilities? Yes, I do, and there are different schools of it. You'd be amazed at the different things that people can do. Oh, I love Louis Armstrong. You know I do, Mark. So I'm gonna talk about those abilities, and different people have different ones. And then I'm gonna bring somebody up. Um, there's something called apportation, and that's disappearance or being able to teleport something from one place to another, or the appearance of something from an unknown source. And you'll see that happen a lot with hauntings and stuff. When you go into places that are haunted, or you live in a space that's haunted, you'll notice things will disappear from one place and end up in a very odd place that you wouldn't think they should be able to access. Like it's just I've had that happen with the rosary disappear off my wall and appear in a totally different part of the house. Um, Astral projection, uh, the ability of a person to project their soul or energy out of their body, and some people can do this or will have this experience, and it'll be a panic situation. Like if they astral project and don't know they're doing it, those are the dreams that you have where you're falling and then slam down on something and you fall off the bed. It's usually your body just jet jetting right back in, and that can happen. Some people do automatic writing. Now I don't always suggest it because it can get scary. um, that's going to be people that are more of a physical medium, and physical mediums will actually channel spirits through themselves. They'll offer their bodies to channel it. And that's the ability to write or draw without conscious intent. So you could be scribbling a lot of things, or you'll see someone drawing something that have never actually seen before. Um, there's divination, and that's the ability to gain insight into situations by implementing occult resources. And that's those people, they'll have, um, how do I put this, shrines or
Altars.
altars. Yeah. Um, that's when some people get into some really crazy stuff. But hey, crazy for me. I mean, I like to keep one foot firmly planted on Earth. Dowsing, or the use of the dowsing rods. I'm sure you've seen that done, where they take the two rods and that's the ability to, but that's the ability to locate water or energy via the use of dowsing rods. So you can, when the rods cross, that's when you know you're directly over the source. Uh,
Yeah, it can be used for certain
some
things.
people like they go into this, and I know people can pick up dowsing rods, and almost anybody can use a dowsing rod.
Right.
And usually it's finding water 90% of the time. Hold on just a second, we'll continue. Uh,
I won't.
I'm not.
I don't have out.
What up, sorry,
I
the
was
boy's
reading
home.
the original Resident Evil script, and I was like, oh my god. The
Okay,
one that John Romero sent.
energy, medicine, and healing is another path you can take, and you're gonna find that with like Reiki, the Reiki healers and stuff like that. And that's the ability to heal using one's own empathic or etheric, astral, or mental, or even spiritual energy. An example of that is Ed- Edgar Gacy. I mean, you can work on almost any of these practices. I mean, and there's some people that are just born with some. Oh, this one always freaks me out, and I've seen it before. Is levitation. It's also known as transvection, and it's the ability to float. Well, we all seen that in movies, depicted in movies, but or when you know everybody wants to play light as a feather, stiff as a board. It's just one of those things that I don't recommend or delve into. Materialization, the creation of objects and materials, or the appearance of matter from unknown sources. Some people can just make stuff just appear. You like levitation, 71? I don't know, man. If I'm floating in water, I panic sometimes. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Buttercup. We love you. You're much appreciated, honey. Okay, mediumship. Okay, and that's a lot of stuff I'm in. That's channeling, the ability to communicate with spirits. So you can channel either mentally or physically. And it manifests in two different ways. I do not want anything entering me. I could do it if I had to, but I don't want to open a doorway. Uh, Precognition. Now that happens sometimes for me, and that's premonitions, the ability to perceive future events. Oh, the psychic surgery, the ability to remove disease or disorder within or over the body, tissue via an energetic incision that heals immediately afterwards. Now, I don't know if I actually believe in that so much. That that kind of is probably a stretch for even me, and I'm pretty open-minded, but that seems like one of those things that happened around the turn of the century with a lot of the spiritualist movement and stuff. Um,
Wasn't that the whole point of shamans?
yeah, psychokinesis or
So
telekinesis,
you ignored a shaman for that. Alright.
the ability to move or influence an object or physical objects without interaction. So basically, moving it with your mind. There's people that can do that. I've only been able to do that like one time. Well, I wouldn't say one time. Probably a couple times, but it was just like something minor, like turning up a radio, turning the radio station, that kind of thing. Ergokinesis, the ability to influence the movement of energy, such as electricity, without direct interaction. Energy by thought or mind. Now, when I saw this, I was like, this is interesting, but I've never really delved into it. Ooh, Tom Jones is awesome. I forgot to say hi to Shalema. I love her. Psycho, psychometry, or psychoscopy, the ability to obtain information about an object or person by touch. That happens. That happens to me.
Psychometry.
That happens to me all the time. That's why I don't like to bump into people. I don't like crowded places because I might see something that I don't want to see, and it's it, it can be pretty dramatic in a way. You're welcome, Dave. Pyrokinesis. That's like Stephen King's fire starter kind of stuff. The ability to control flames, fire, or heat using one's mind. Well, on a small level, anybody can do that. If they light a candle and concentrate on the flame, you can do that. Radi. It's psychic abilities gained through Buddhist meditation. Any Buddhist? Your ex moved your money from your wallet to her bank account. Ah, there. Yeah, but she did that by using her hands, not her mind. Ooh, remote viewing. Telethesis. Telethesia. Or remote sensing, the ability to see a distant or unseen target by using ESP. Oh, they talk a lot about that in what? Not Project Blue Book, but MK Ultra kind of stuff. Yeah. Ooh, I love this one, and it does happen. Retrocognition. The ability to perceive past events. That's where the touch thing, like I'll touch something and I might see what happened in the past. Oh, she did it with lawyers. Well, maybe the lawyers were psychic. Telepathy. The ability to project or transmit or receive thoughts. I think that some people might be more connected to other people, and it's almost like a telephone from one brain to the other, I guess. You know? I've had it happen where I'll think somebody's name and they'll pop in the room and go, "What do you want?" I don't know if that's, you know, telep- telepathy to a point, or uh, there's Clara. I know people have heard of clairvoyance, but there's clairaudience, and that's the ability to hear or sense sounds. Oh my god, that one drives me nuts. Especially if I go into a place that's particularly haunted. Lordy. I'll hear sighs. I'll hear, you know, like, oh, the living room here. Uh, clairsentience. That's, people can sense past, present, and future events. Or clear sensing, and that's pretty much what falls into that happens. Clairvoyance, any knowledge of events, images, or visions that you should not know. Clear empathy, clear emotion. Like, most people can sense emotion. True empaths actually feel the emotions of others and spirits. And that's when it becomes very overwhelming. Like if you walk into a place and you have this ability, you're not just going to see things, hear things. You may just only pick up on the emotions, and you will start crying out of nowhere. You're picking up the emotions off of something. Oh my gosh, there's even clairalience, aliens, and that's where you could smell things, and that's where you might pick up like the smell of perfume or flowers or hey, horrible smells too. Uh, clairgustience, and that's where taste, a phantom taste pops up. And these are when they're trying to convey things to you. Clairtangency is when you can touch and feel things, and that's just another word for the psychometry, where you can feel uh, and get information from objects or touching a person. And those are just most of the terms for ESP and the different abilities. So, now that we covered that, we We can talk about anything. Yeah, really blissful. It might be another. Is Urban here? Hey, baby boy. Mama loves you, sweetheart. She got the magic cards, Mark. She got that magic the gathering. Where's where's my nugget? Nugget. There's a couple things that I'm going to be doing on the channel that for this channel anyway. Um, Nugget has her own channel that she does Minecraft and stuff like that on, and she's working on her videos. But she's going to be doing some little nuggets of knowledge for us that are pretty cool. Like they might delve into true crime. They might just different things. It's gonna be fun. No ghost or spirit for us. Good. You know, you've done. Hey, doesn't happen to everybody, Mark. Doesn't happen to everybody.
The administrator informs that was also then later accused of domestic battery and non-conforming. His movie was such a treat.
The ceiling noises are coming back. 71.
That's the only. That's
I know, and I feel bad because that one night I was playing that or not, yeah, Tony Orlando knocked 3 times on the ceiling and want me. It might be, or they, you know what, or you might be so scary. Mark, you might be scary. They might leave you alone because you're scary. You know, I had many experiences in this house that my sister lived in for years that was haunted. And one of the things was you could always smell fresh baking bread. Fresh baked bread in the oven. There'd be nothing in the oven. You're fine, Irvin. You're fine. We're just being calm here, enjoying the evening. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and no. I can't imagine that. Or like a sawmill, or like a wood mill or something. Can you imagine like the guy coming back, be some dude missing half his fingers? Like I see the ghost of Nubby.
Chris runs to his Jeep and jumps in. He shifts into four-wheel drive.
Oh, that is so cool. Your great great grandfather blissful?
Jeep disappears. The camera cranes down, zooming in on
That is awesome.
spaniel. Not the entire animal, but one of three separate parts.
Why would they have more power?
Crushed
I
head,
don't think they necessarily do.
single broken paw.
I think that when you see these things and feel these things,
50 yards away,
it's
breaks hand, realizes
basically
the earth
a
spins
veil,
through his
like
skull,
a
and the dead
thin veil between them.
pop up.
Or there's a strong connection to that particular spirit, maybe.
Like the strings. I have a whole folder filled with those sound effects. You need a second, sir? I got it.
Out in the attic, I tell you.
First of the black kiwis are always hazardous into a small clearing with barely enough space.
Especially my dad, as big as he was.
Covers 10 feet off the ground. Experters put
Hold on a second.
leaves as winter-berry.
Yeah, everybody's open to believe what they want to believe.
Nothing as Lester meets the team he was unaware of. Chris, following behind, crouched around trees in vision.
Sorry about coming in and out there. I was actually muting here and there.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Go. A natural warrior using his ancestral instinct.
Louis Armstrong gonna connect and get and contact you. Like zippity doo, zippity doo, Mark. Should I do my Children of the Corn? Oh my gosh, that voice that I did. Oh my gosh, on Mama's channel.
The camera tracking combat boots as they crunch through the low-lying
I don't know. I think Mark was there for that.
ammo belts, bits
I
of shredded uniform,
I showed people the cornfield down the street from me,
running brush.
and I was like, "Look how thick the corn is, and how high it is, and this is like 1 block from my house, and it's creepy." And I was like, "He wants you to, Malachi. He wants you to." And they couldn't believe it was me.
Unarmed, he's Alpha Team's computer techie. Oh, I get it. Not a combat.
Okay, I'm gonna pop Nugget up here, and she's gonna tell us about the little nuggets of knowledge she's gonna do that we're gonna post on the channel. It's kind of cool.
Like teddy bears, tech man, like
Hey Nugget,
Oh,
what's up?
hi, hold on. I'm changing my profile picture. Give me a second.
I can't hear you, Nugget. you all hear Nugget?
Yes. Is the team's medical officer. Also, like, what, 14 years old? Pre-freshman
Yeah,
year?
it was so
No,
me.
15.
I would tell you how I developed that. It's like I had to practice that voice.
She digs an ammonia capsule
Like
from her chest.
really practice, like with my, like
Richard
grabbing
Reed
my throat and stuff. And
also got
over the
notes.
years, I learned to do
The
it
GI Joe
better.
logo, right out of every war movie. Taking stares at the Carnage calmly chewing a wad of gum. You have any roadkill, Sullivan? Agent, the guy with a brain
Oh,
injury.
nobody can hear Nugget.
Not dead. No! I'm not supposed to use me. Are you being real?
Try again, Nugget.
Come on! Please! We might as well shoot the moon. Yeah, might as well. Listen. I can't wait for this. That was more Jar Jar than anything. He's the one that you guys
Sorry about that. I had a small inconvenience. I was trying to do something and it
This is just some
yeeted me out of the live.
yeah,
Again, apologies. Um,
yeah, that I'm slowly settling
Go
into
on, honey.
I mean, I am definitely anyway,
oh,
Rosie brought
I'm
me into the
speaking.
bodybuilding
Hold on.
community.
Oh, okay.
Short
What
story.
projects are you working on?
Um, a lot of things, really. Uh,
Spader.
there we go.
Wiry
Sorry, I'm trying to fix something. Using my
yeah, apparently. No
earbuds.
other villain than Venom.
For some reason, it's not doing that.
Brains of
So
black.
projects, huh?
Goes into a classroom, hiding to keep her brain.
Yeah.
Um, so
In the bushes,
we are
Wesker
currently
overhears her
we're
scream.
working on something called Nuggets of Knowledge, which will be hosted by
Casey
yours
hides
truly,
like a hawk
moi,
kills for rain in the bush.
Uh,
and
When the coast is clear, Chris rushes in to save the
we'll be
boys.
talking about small snippets of knowledge that you may or may not know. Um,
After what happened at the farm,
yeah,
says she wants to
and
protect
it's
her
going to,
family.
of course, it's not going to feature my face, but it'll feature a cute little avatar with a bunch of different emotes and stuff.
Chris looks up.
Um,
Inside of the
yeah,
war machine
and they were
disappears.
drawn by myself.
These eyes are soft,
Mhm.
like a latchkey tie.
it'll be like little,
Just Jill
kind
Paredes.
of almost like shorts, but it'll be
They
small
must have again
videos that
decided to become newly
um,
Yeah,
accredited.
are about like strange things like first forensic
Looks
dentistry,
outside as the helicopters fly.
um,
Yeah, it's on now.
fingerprints,
Downdraft
where
towards
that
Arkham.
came from, dental records,
He
uh,
realizes that not
all
everything
sorts of
is
different
just
things like in
relative.
history. It's pretty
yeah,
cool.
maybe in Victorian medicine if anyone's interested in that. I know for a fact, number four likes that.
Chris readies his useless
Also,
gadget.
you had mentioned possibly delving into just little snippets of mythology, wasn't it?
Yes, yes, that too. Um,
Jill has 3 bruised bullets.
possibly
She
even
must
some
have been
like
tested.
modern day info, like things people might not know. Uh,
Looks at Chris. He fires.
uh, what else? Hmm.
Wesker is
Just like a bunch of snippets of mythology and different things throughout history.
Anyway, Chris,
Yeah, they are Dave Kimbers.
war dogs
Women with dogs are in fact very dangerous, as
Chris
proven by quite a few instances.
taking a full booze shot.
Yeah,
Want another drink?
Nugget's always reading, always learning.
Especially about robotics.
Caveman talk.
Unga unga.
Yeah, why do all spirit boxes talk English and not Indian? What happens? Mark. Uh, a good question. Good question.
Government efforts to cease the race, he said.
Oh my goodness, that is funny. I mean, we had that experience just messing with that spirit box, trying to make sense of it, right, Nugget?
Yeah. Although I understood some of it was a bit, confusing.
Yeah, it's yeah. Most people think they come from royalty in a past life. Oh, well, hmm. I could, yes. How many? You're right, Mark. How many people claim they were Cleopatra? The
A
odds
lot.
are the sub. The odds are the 2,000 people that claim they were Cleopatra most likely were not Cleopatra.
No spirit box tonight. Don't want my power going out.
Yeah, we won't mess with the spirit box tonight,
Mm,
71.
The,
We want things
the
to be
spirits are
calm for
coming for
you.
your power. The Buddha. I must be honest, Ginger. It's never a calm stream when I'm in here.
Mark, Mark, oh my god. Yeah, and he's awful pasty, right, Mark? I mean, come on. Jesus is not a blonde, blue eyed guy.
Mm-mm. No hell. No way in the heavens, man. He's from the Middle East. Hey,
Not on panel again for 8 hours. You would be exhausted.
oh,
Everybody's special, nobody's a scrub. I'm pretty sure that I was a scrub at one time.
Junior, you're always stuck
That's, yeah, I'm just a total scrub. Scrub a dub dub.
in the tub.
Welcome back, Blissful. Welcome back,
Welcome back.
Blissful. Like, welcome back. That was a good show. Welcome back, Kata.
I don't know who that is or what that is
Yeah,
because I'm not old.
it's, yeah, yeah, you wouldn't know it. It's a TV series from the late 70s, man. I was a kid. It had John Travolta on it. Mm. Vinnie Barbarino. You gotta, you gotta watch clips. It's funny. Nugget, you'll think it's funny.
Uh, the things I find funny are questionable.
You do have a dark sense of humor, I have to say that. You have a dark sense of humor like 71.
Uh, I actually have both a light sense of humor and a dark sense of humor. Just a sense of humor in general, really. Except for most people don't understand half my jokes.
Hey, but that's the best ones, you know? The ones that go
Mm.
directly over someone's head. And you're like, ha 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 ha, you didn't catch that,
R
did
slash
ya?
whoosh. R slash whoosh. Actually gonna work on that thing.
Okay, well,
I'll have
thank you for
on the
popping up,
chat for
baby.
the.
Love.
No, I'm staying on.
Oh, you're staying on? Oh, no.
Yeah, this
No
is an offline
staying
game.
on. Oh, you're playing a game?
Yeah, it's the same one I did some videos about too.
Oh, the Minecraft thing?
Yeah, actually.
Are you doing some building or something?
Yeah, I have to figure out what I have to do first though.
Ooh,
Because I forgot.
ooh,
In the short time, I wasn't doing anything. Let's see. Oh, that is
Yeah.
storage. Hmm.
You're humming.
Yeah, I am.
I'm I'm staying on. Yeah, that was funny, wasn't it? You can't tell who's bossy around here.
Yeah, you can't get rid of me. You're quite literally stuck with me, as is everyone else.
Oh wow. We are held hostage, people.
You can try. You can
Bogus.
try and get rid of me. Ain't gonna happen. You can try. You can try and get rid of me. Ain't happening. Just saying.
You know what? We got to watch that that second movie to that we watched last
Oh,
night.
oh. Bronze the boy too.
The bo- the boy, yeah. What was the second one?
Bronze the boy too.
It's yes, yeah. We got to watch that one.
Actually, that's actually my new favorite movie. That was a really good movie. I love the psychological horror to that. Then again, look, my interest is literally FNAF, which is another psychological horror game. Oh, thank you, 71. I appreciate the compliment. Hmm. Uh,
71.
yeah, that's
Not only
a
is
good
she
topic.
into horror games and horror movies, she listens to some horror music. Believe it or not.
I listen to a lot of different music. I actually do compose some of my own music too. Mm. Toot, toot, toot.
You gotta watch out for Dave in 71.
Well, I ain't needing to watch out. They're my buds. If anything, they'll be my lackeys. Huh?
Exactly, good point. Now, are the spirits actually in spirit boxes? Is it translating? Or is it, you know what I'm saying?
I think it'd be like translating or like I don't
There's,
know how to word
there's
it.
like, well, when you mess with like those apps, it's like pre, it's like a word bank. So,
Hmm.
oh, I love all kinds of music too. I will play the oddest things, and yeah, my household will look at me like, okay.
Yeah. Did I don't think Ginger. Have you mentioned your new favorite artist?
No, I haven't.
All right. So she likes a French artist. I don't remember how to say his name.
It's just Micah.
Micah. Okay. No, that rings a bell, but not in the way that not in the way of the artist. Rather, hmm, personal experience. Ugh.
Oh, not the kid down the street. No.
No, no, he's a creep.
Yuck. No,
Ugh,
but I don't know. I just like this guy. This one.
I
I
can
like a
tell.
lot of different
Let's
1860s,
see.
1870s. Really, Dave? You're gonna go down that path, huh? Well, I'll have you know that's some youngster music to me because, as we all know,
You're old.
I went to prom with Moses.
Yeah, you did. It's funny. Still have the pictures. Or sorry, the paintings.
The paintings, the cave drawings.
That too. We have them framed on the wall.
Trade Pokemon cards with you, Mark. Mark will be running around with, like, I got this. Finally downloaded Pokemon Go.
I got Pokemon Go. Not as fun as people make it out to be.
Yeah, but remember, what was it? When that first came out, all the people running all over the place, and we didn't know what was going on, but people were in our yard. Remember that? You were little,
Oh, no, I remember that very vividly.
and then all these like people jumping out of cars, like going over between the two trees in my front yard.
That
Uh,
never happened. You're making shit up.
no, it happened.
Did not.
Did too.
Did not, because Pokemon Go.
It
Everybody was in
happens.
the car playing Pokemon Go.
Yeah, the
Yeah,
boy.
yeah, ignore me. There's no logic with what you're saying. You can sit in your car and catch Pokemon.
Devil
It can
Man
sit
needs
in
to
your.
calm his nitties.
The person who did that wasn't playing Pokemon Go. They were just high on bath salts.
Did you hear him? He said they weren't playing Pokemon Go. They were just what? Playing with bath salts.
High on bath salts.
High on bath salts. Oh my god. Sad part is you're probably right. You're probably right. Oh my gosh. Well, you were here, right, Nugget? Were you here the
When,
night that the Do- Dominic? Were you here the night the guy walked into the front door?
oh, that was funny.
Okay. It was like 8 o'clock at night, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
We hear somebody
8 o'clock
come up
at
and hear
night.
the scream. Yes, you weren't
Just hear
here
the screen
because
door
we were.
open and just smack.
No, because we were like, oh, that might be Dominic, right?
Yeah.
And the
Well,
screen
it
door popped
wasn't.
open when we thought, yeah, you still there?
Hmm?
Anyway, like the screen door came open, and then we're like, okay, it's a little bit early for him to be home, right? And then the front door pops open, and this guy just walks right in that we've never seen before ever, and we're
Watch
watching
it.
something, weren't we?
Yeah, we were watching. I
We
think
all
we were
look
watching
over.
the movie.
We all look over like, who is this dude, right? He pops in, looks at us all, like what, like what we were doing in the house.
It was really weird and
And didn't he
uncomfortable.
say yeah. He goes, ain't this Kathy's house? Wasn't it Kathy? Or something. I'm
I
like,
think it was
we don't
Kathy.
know. We don't know a Kathy, man. Well, I was just here the other day, and I go, I don't think so. And he just stood there looking at us too, and I was like,
Can we
we
help
don't know,
you?
Kathy. Like we just told you that. Yeah, exactly. We're all looking at him like, you're in the wrong house. Oh yeah, I'm in the wrong house.
Why?
And
Where are the? You
it's
mean
like
why?
his elevator didn't go to the top floor, I'm
Oh,
telling you.
yeah. He didn't register that for like a solid minute, and then he left. Like,
Yeah,
sir.
it took him like a minute or two before he turned around, man. I was about to stand up and grab a broom handle or something. I don't know, man.
I would have found the nearest object at him, honestly. That's just me.
Oh my, yeah, because we were like, what in that? Because Mr. G wasn't out even. I think he was asleep, maybe.
I think he
But
might have been. Old parts are
yeah,
always sleeping though.
but otherwise, I think it was like you, me, Sage, and Pipey. We're all
Yeah.
like, cause
I thought
the
that was
living room. Yeah, cause we were all like, what?
What the hell? What the hell, Mark? What the hell?
No big boot
No, I get it though.
ghosts.
I get it. I get it though. I get it though.
Yeah, but
I
what good
totally
would
get
they
it.
do you? What good would they do you, Mark? Your hands would go right through them.
Yeah. That's the sad part.
We're all the sexy ghost dudes.
Oh well.
Good question.
I completely forgot
And
what I was
why?
gonna do.
And I do see and I hear things, but when you hear these ghost stories, why is it always a lady in a white or a blue dress or a green one? You never hear anything but white, blue, and green. Are those the only color of dresses allowed in the on the other side?
Red. I've heard of red dresses.
Oh, you have? I haven't.
You've never
Oh
heard of the
yeah, wait.
lady in red?
That's a song.
No, there's a legend about the lady in red. I don't know how to remember it, but there is a legend about a lady in red.
Lady in red is dancing with me.
Mm,
Always old creepy people. I want a hot one, right?
I just thought of something weird. I'm not gonna spill though. Do I really want to build a parking lot right now? The answer is no.
In my
I don't.
early 20s, I had a dream about Jim Morrison. We were in a field spinning around. He was talking in poetry for me. I woke
Mm.
up and thought, okay, that was cool. Okay, Blissful, exactly what did you smoke before that dream? No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, that's a genuine
I
question there, man. What did you
I
smoke?
would love it. I would love a dream with Jim Morrison. Actually,
Ginger.
what? Not that kind of
You're
dream.
married.
Not that kind of dream.
I
Hey,
wasn't
look.
thinking like that, Ginger.
Okay, but you know what? Just because I'm married doesn't mean I'm dead.
Means you should be. Till death do us part. That's the vow you took with Mr. G.
Oh, right. Oh, yeah, that was so funny when we were talking about, yeah, final arrangements. Nope, you're not burying us together. The deal ends.
Oh no, you're getting cremated. That's cheaper.
hmm We're both
And
getting
I'm
cremated.
and every time you two argue, I'm going to threaten to put your ashes together.
Oh, oh no,
We'll
wait.
work like a
Oh
charm.
no. Oh, that is so cool because I love the doors. Holy, holy.
Sorry. Hmm.
No, you're not. Don't
Yeah,
you
yeah, you
lie.
know I'm not.
Holy cow, you're blowing my ears out.
Cry.
Gilligan's Island? Oh my god. That would be horrible.
When you're a stranger, faces look ugly when you're alone. Women seem wicked when you're unwanted. Streets are uneven when you're down. When you're strange, faces come out of the rain. When you strange, no one
Oh,
remembers your name. When you're strange, when you're
my
strange,
ears.
when you're strange.
Good song though.
People are strange. When you're a stranger,
Put it into
they
carbon
seem
light.
lovely. When
You
you're
hit my
alone,
ears. Sneezing.
women seem wicked. When you're unwanted, streets are
Ah, quit
Ah,
hollering there, Nugget.
no, seriously. I have my wireless earbuds in right now, so I have it directly into my brain.
doing a table read of
Oh, good song
Okay,
for your
crap
brain to
screaming.
hear.
rejected Resident Evil scripts
1 moment,
So,
chat.
and rotating with APL, Bruce, Diction, and Sir Lawrence.
there's a cemetery legend that the one person buried becomes the keeper of the cemetery.
How about that high-fi cowboy? Dude, I know. I was just saying he's saving his
Oh, the first
on
person.
the script.
I was like, how do we determine who keeps it?
It totally fits with the video
What?
game vibe. Like, it has a mini map, you know? Like,
I'll start blasting stuff in your ear.
I did not realize that.
Over first.
Just think though, like 4 years later, we've got the red.
Talk ginger, listen. How dare you?
Oh, wow.
West release is true. You know, enormous.
Ginger's
Oh,
mean to me.
was that the keyboardist, Robbie? I mean, Blissful? The keyboardist, was that Robbie for the Doors?
One man stays here. Ridley, you're a shoot to kill. Just make sure it's not the rest of you.
Oh, okay, the guitar player. Okay. I was like,
Ridley, a young rookie, remains. Interior, underground cavern. Underground. Chris,
I had you.
at the earthen tunnel. There are signs that children once
dang, Nugget.
What? What I do? Oh, what the fuck? Stage! You are adopted. You.
Wow. Maybe you'll get
Don't
to hear
stand at
girl
my
wrestling.
door like, Jesus.
No, that's dedication.
I have the moon. When the moon hits your eye, it's amore. Yeah, I have the moon hitting my eye right now. That's why that's why I said that. Oh no, I got computer surgery. Oh
Oh, wow. My mom's buried next to my dad, but mm,
no. Probably
her
anyone.
her second husband's also at the same cemetery. It's kind of funny. My dad was her first and her fourth husband. Figure that one out.
I can figure that one out. Married first, divorced, married another man, married, divorced that man, married another man, divorced that man, remarried your dad. Easy.
I don't know. That was pretty robot-y.
I mean, what do you?
Ridley is spooked by the sound. Frightening trembling. He unslings his rifle. Who's there? Entry chamber, Chris.
You know, sometimes Ginger scares me
Decomposed hand.
because when she gets really mad,
Any
she yeah, she's just scary.
There's a drainage ditch under an earth tunnel that was dug by the city.
Oh my gosh. Ashes in the kitty litter box. Eck.
We'll be here forever if you do. You're right, you're right. Hey, Gross.
Wait, what?
Finds purchase on the floor. Chris is on
What's
the
up?
He hurls
I'm reading. I'm reading chat, baby doll.
We coded as
It's wearing a lab coat.
You wanted to catch you in the kitty litter box.
Quit squealing. Oh my
No,
gosh.
I'm not squealing on purpose. It's just when I find something really funny, I tend to squeal.
This is like the first full
Pray to
camera shot.
I
God
wonder.
to show you the way. After waking up, oh my God, Benny Hill. Oh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And a lot of people do not know who Benny Hill is. Oh
I
my
don't know who Benny
gosh.
Hill is.
Sees the dead man reaching out hungrily. Chris is trapped. He aims his Winchester. He forgot. It's empty. The zombie pulls itself fully up onto the floor. Chris digs from his shoulder bag, pulls out a handful of bullets.
Oh my gosh.
Detonate Jill's beret. Rising emotion stops him for a moment. Jill crawls towards him. Chris might not have time to load.
Oh no, now I know who Benny Hill is. Because I've heard that. And again, since you're too close to the mic.
And then all girls are all running around in bikinis. Oh, you heard, I bet I know where you heard it. I bet you heard it on Family Guy.
No, I don't
Stewie.
watch Family Guy.
Oh, I thought like Stewie running around chasing, you know.
No, I just don't watch Family Guy.
Comedic genius. Mark, too many people are dying to get in. Who can stand in line?
Questions, none of them answered. Who are you?
I remember watching it like on HBO when I was a kid. The Benny Hill show.
Another zombie appears suddenly behind Ridley, biting out the muscle between his shoulder and neck.
Anyway, folks, I'm going to close this down for the night
Zombie in a uniform
because, well, everybody needs to get some rest. But it has been a
I don't
joy
need sleep, I need answers.
and a privilege for everybody to show. Thank you so much. I will actually play something relaxing while we get ready to leave.
reloaded, putting a hole into the thing's head. Chris slams the door. You think that was a sick, like, 90s slow-mo scene there?
And not the Benny Hills theme.
It's like not really slow-mo. It's like they do it in post and it looks super choppy.
I think it's a trailer shot. Yeah, I think so. You like boom, boom. Like it's got the staccato of like a. Like, I throw a zombie and I shoot the zombie. Yeah, this is a dodge this moment.
Yeah. So funny.
Interior nature of dining room.
It was a quick one. We'll do one later in the week that on the weekend everybody can enjoy.
So yeah. Oh, Ginger, play Dream a Little of Me.
Hold me close and hold me fast. The magic spell you cast. This is La Vie en Rose. When you kiss me one size, and though I close my eyes, I see love and rose. When you press me to your heart, and in a world apart, a world where roses bloom. And when you speak, angels sing from above. Everyday word seems to turn into love song. Give your heart and soul to me, and life will always bleed. La vie en rose.
Okay, good night, y'all. See you around the streets. Hopefully, everybody's relaxed and can enjoy their evening. Much love, many blessings, honeys. Catch you on the flip side.